That sinking feeling. The email that says the project you've poured your soul into for months is being scrapped. The performance review that magnifies your flaws and ignores your contributions. The colleague who seems to have a singular talent for complicating your life. Our instinct is to fight it, to rage against the unfairness, to complain to anyone who will listen, to resist the reality. We see these events as attacks on our progress, proof that the universe is against us. But what if that resistance is the very anchor holding you back? What if there was a way to not just survive these setbacks, but to actively use them as rocket fuel to propel your career further than you ever thought possible? There is an ancient philosophy for this exact purpose. It's called Amor Fati, love of fate. And it's about to become your greatest professional advantage. The Stoic alchemist, turning lead into gold. Amor Fati is a concept embraced by Stoics like Marcus Aurelius and philosophers like Nietzsche. It doesn't mean passive resignation or meek acceptance. It means active, enthusiastic embrace. It's the radical decision to see every event, especially the obstacles, rejections, and failures, as not only necessary but beneficial for your growth. In the modern workplace, a vortex of volatility and change, this isn't a fluffy self-help idea. It's a critical survival and advancement skill. The person who can meet a challenge with curiosity instead of fear, with agility instead of rigidity, is the person who becomes indispensable, resilient, and truly unstoppable. You are not a victim of your career path. You are an alchemist. Every piece of bad luck is not a verdict. It is raw material waiting for you to transform it into gold. The three-step Amor Fati work shift. This is not theory. It is a practical protocol. The next time a work crisis hits, run through these 3 steps. Step 1. Intercept the resistance, the tactical pause. The moment you feel that flash of heat in your chest, that knot of dread in your stomach, that surge of frustration, halt. This emotional jolt is your trigger. This is the event fate has handed you to love. Do not hit send on that reactive email. Do not immediately vent to a coworker. Do physically remove yourself. Get up from your desk, walk to the bathroom, splash water on your face, breathe for 60 seconds. The modern why. This pause is the most powerful step. It creates a critical space between the external event and your internal reaction. It is the difference between being a reactor, controlled by emotion, and a responder, guided by reason. You are stopping the chemical cascade of stress to give your rational brain a chance to engage. Step 2. Reframe the narrative, the alchemy. Once you've created space, it's time to actively alchemize the situation. Ask the central Amor Fati question. How is this situation happening for me, not to me? Force your brain to conduct a strategic search for the hidden benefit, the lesson, or the redirection. The canceled project? This is for me. It frees up my time and energy for a more impactful project. It's also invaluable, honest feedback on what the company truly values right now. Intel I couldn't have gotten any other way. The critical feedback? This is for me. This isn't an attack. It's a free consulting report from someone who sees my blind spots. It's a precise roadmap showing me exactly what to improve to get to the next level. The difficult colleague. This is for me. They are not a nuisance. They are my most effective unpaid trainer for advanced skills in patience, diplomacy, and setting boundaries. Some of the most valuable and rare skills in any profession. You are not lying to yourself. You are conducting a strategic audit for the opportunity embedded within the obstacle. Step 3. Channel the fuel, the action. A reframe without action is just intellectualized complacency. Amor Fati is about decisive, empowered action. Ask, based on this new perspective, what is one small, powerful action I can take right now? If the project is canceled, I will schedule a meeting to understand the strategic why behind the decision and immediately volunteer my skills for the new number one priority. If you got critical feedback, I will thank my manager for their honesty, ask for one specific example to ensure I understand, and then build a tangible skills development plan based on it. If a colleague is difficult, I will request a low-stakes one-on-one coffee with the sole goal of understanding their pressures and goals to see if we can find a sliver of common ground. You have now transformed negative, draining energy into positive, productive motion. You are no longer in the passenger seat. You are back behind the wheel.
A real-world case study. The missed promotion. The default path. You get passed over. You feel bitter and betrayed. You disengage, your performance subtly slips, you blame others, and you poison your own environment with resentment. Your career stagnates in a holding pattern of your own making. The Amor Fati path. 1. Pause. You feel the sting of disappointment. You allow yourself to feel it fully. Then, you take a walk instead of firing off a bitter message. 2. Reframe. This is happening for me. It's a crucial data point. It signals I either need to seriously improve my skills or become much better at making my contributions visible. This is not destiny, it is feedback. 3. Act. You schedule a meeting with your boss and say, I was disappointed, but I am determined to earn it next time. To do that, I need your help. Can you help me understand the specific gap so I can build a concrete plan to close it? This path, though requiring more courage initially, builds immense respect, demonstrates professional maturity, and gives you a clear, actionable roadmap. It makes you undeniable for the next opportunity. Your 5-minute professional alchemy challenge. Before the day is done, pick one current work headache, grab a notebook, and answer with brutal honesty. 1. Resistance. What am I currently frustrated by? What feels unfair? 2. Reframe. How is this secretly happening for me? What is it trying to teach me about my skills, my environment, or my approach? 3. Action. What is one tiny, concrete step I can take based on this new empowered perspective? That's it. You have just transformed a problem into a project. Become the author of your career. Amor Fati turns you from a passive character in your career story into its active author. It is the practice of wielding every event, good and bad, as a tool for your own development. Your biggest challenges are not barriers. They are your most valuable mentors, disguised as setbacks.